You have memories, right? You know what I mean? Like you remember certain things. These things happen. So you have pictures of those things in your mind. Like when you wake up, and I woke up having a dream, and
Huh?
in my dream,
Yeah.
I could hear myself talking, and I was conscious. You know what I mean? And I was making decisions, and I was playing basketball, and I was moving. And then it came to me. I'm like, I'm awake. I'm not really sleeping. My eyes just closed, and I'm just in the bed. But I'm really living my memories. You know what I mean? Like, so I woke up this night, particularly the day I went to jail, and I just woke up and just started venting on everybody, and just remembered everything. And like I'm talking to everybody, and I recorded it, and I seen it, and then I visualized it again. So it's like I figured it out. It clicked on me. Like life is basically remembering. It's all philosophy. I read these books, and I'm reading the same books I've read before and remembering. Like wow, all these books on my shelf I've read them. Like I really did. Maybe I did read too many books. You know what I mean? Maybe I did, and it was just different.
Your butt just called me. Or something just called me. And I could hear you going, books and
Why are you opening?
Oh, it's the Matrix, and this is what I figured out. This is like the Matrix. Like I didn't mean to call you. I'm serious. This is on camera. Like this is how electricity flows. Like now, she done heard what I said, and this is on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? That's how fast it works. Communication. So now, remember what we just said, right? It's recorded. So I'm telling this preacher that everything you say is recorded. So now I'm recording myself. So now when I get to heaven, what I'm gonna see a movie of my life. So guess what? This is reality.
What? Yes.
So when I get to heaven, I'm already gonna know. So now I'm on the right path, and I'm watching myself trying to make sure that I get things right. So I'm reading scripture on camera like, this is what the scriptures say. Pure and undefiled religion is simply this: visiting the fatherless and the widow, keeping oneself unspotted from the world. You know what I mean? If a man cannot bridle his tongue, then his religion is vain. So I'm practicing these things: patience, love, kindness. You know what I mean? I'm reading all these scriptures every day. You know what I mean? I read the scripture. Luke 6:38 was my scripture for yesterday. Just turn to the Bible, and that's my scripture for that day. So I'm going to do that every day. I'm reading my book on YouTube. I'm going to read a page and tear it out of my book every day. I'm reading it to you. You can go see it live. But I'm ad-libbing and everything. I got a script from when I was in the Baker Act facility. I got a script for the, you know what I mean? I got Baker Act, so I got a script for that. It's ridiculous. You got to see that movie. And I'm just telling the movie when I remembered it. I'm playing all the characters.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Baker Act, look it up on YouTube. That guy is funny. 310. I was Baker acted twice. My mom
What do you
did.
mean, Baker Act?
Baker Act means they can take you into a facility involuntarily and they can restrain you.
Oh, so they
from
said you was
sexuality.
crazy.
Exactly. I was Baker acted twice.
Okay, so now and these people that love you, right?
Supposedly, they love me. They trying to give me some help. They trying to get me some help. They not trying to help me. They trying to get me some help. So they sent me to the Baker Act facility to get some help. I can't go to the AA class or nothing. I can't get no help in there. So the movie is called I wake up in the movie and this is what happens. I wake up in a dream. And I dream I hear this little boy screaming and banging his head on the wall saying, I want my money, I want my money. So I'm like, I'm in the Baker Act facility walking around tripping. Like, what's going on? All these people walking around like zombies. And this is the movie. It's a little boy in the room banging his head on the wall, talking about, I want my mommy. I want my mommy. And the people who work there and they're laughing and joking. Like, ha ha ha, this and that and the other stuff because they behind soundproof walls. And this guy's in a soundproof room. And I heard him across the hall. It's a girl in there. I call her no say not a girl. She don't talk. All she do is exercise. It's a dude in there. He's a TV watching guy. All he do is watch TV. He want his coffee. It's the Matrix. You want a red juice or a green juice? I wrote a movie while I was in there. I interviewed everybody. I'm like, this is a damn movie. Smoke break. Everybody get a cigarette. So check this out. So everybody get a cigarette. How many cigarettes do you want today, TV watching guy? I want 3. Nobody else can smoke anybody else's cigarettes, right? But you can only smoke your own cigarettes.
Yeah, you got to smoke outside.
So I can't smoke cigarettes, right? Let me turn this movie over here. I can't smoke cigarettes. In this place, so I'm walking around this joker doing push-ups and everything. You can't smoke nobody else's cigarettes. But all these people just walking around in the cave. Can't go outside. And no say not a girl, she outside, just exercising. Just running around in circles.
No say nada.
She don't say nothing. She don't talk. She talked to me one time. She draws. They give her Thorazine. Everybody on drugs. Time for meds. After cigarettes, it's time for meds. Meds. What kind of drugs are you taking today? They don't know. Alcoholics. You know what I mean? They got alcohol. It's crazy. They got Alcoholics Anonymous, and we can't go because we are Baker Acted. So the Baker Act is, you know what I mean? They under surveillance. We can't go to none of the programs, so we not getting no help. So I'm trying to get some cigarettes, and I call everybody trying to get some cigarettes. My mama say she not gonna buy me no cigarettes with her money. You know what I mean? So I'm in that joke. I can't smoke. I can't do nothing. So I'm just walking around in circles in the Baker Act facility, and everybody that come in there, you know what I mean, is being restrained, and the police bring them in there, and this little boy is still banging his head on the wall.
But some of them people you think may need to be in there.
Mm-hmm. But the little boy, I mean, if you say you're gonna hurt yourself or somebody else, you can be Baker Acted. You see what I'm saying? The little boy might have, his mom might have, I mean, most people was in there because their parents put them in there. It was a girl in there. Her mama put her in there because she was drinking alcohol. You know what I mean? There was another lady in there. She got drunk one night. I call her insecure girl. Then this always dancing lady. She worked there. She always just dancing. I'm like, bitch, what you so happy for? You got a job? This is a Baker Act facility. You just dancing. This is a guy. He worked there. He's like, his name is Goopy. He's like, doo dee doo dee doo doo. This big old tall lanky guy. I'm like, don't nobody knock on my door, please, because I'm asleep. And I when you knock on my door, I'm like, time for meds! I'm waking up like I'm in the army still. These guys turn on the lights and yelling, and I'm like, man, this is crazy. And I was like, please don't do this. And then this guy come back on the night shift, he do the same thing. Well, I gotta check on you, take your vital signs. Wow. It's a crazy movie, man. You gotta see it. It's called Baker Action. Did you hear that? Did you get it on camera? So, that movie is funny. And the little boy is still banging his head on the wall. He said he hungry, so I go look in the door and I'm like, what's up, man? He like, I'm hungry, I want something to eat. I'm like, can y'all get this man some food, please? And he's like, Jessica's like, I'm gotta go. You know what I mean? I'll tell her to get some food, leave him a note. Man, they were the doctors and everybody worried about me and if I'm gonna go home and all this other shit. The little boy didn't eat for 12 hours. I sat there and watched it. You know what I mean? And this one girl, I call her heel walking lady. She walk around on high heels all day. Everybody at their job so happy. Like these people depressed and want to kill themselves. What y'all happy about?
Well, maybe they, you know, gotta keep the environment balanced now. Everybody can't be walking around.
Man, it's 70 degrees out there with us. It's 80 degrees in there with them. They not trying to keep it balanced. They giving people their medication. I'm telling you, it's like they zombies walking around. You can't go nowhere. It's like they in jail. I woke up and I thought I was in prison. I'm for real.
They happy guards.
Yeah, they had guards and everything.
I said we're happy guards.
Oh man, they had. I don't know, man. It's just different. And then when I went to jail, the judge and my mama had me Baker Acted again. So I'm back down there with these monkeys again, watching a new movie. These people that came back, this person's still in here. You know what I mean? Don't say not a girl, she still ain't talking. She talked to me. I'm like, she's like, why? What's the fucking point of talking? Ain't nobody listening to nothing. You know what I mean? She got people call her on the phone. She just get on the phone and people be talking. She be shaking her head. They just be talking. She don't say nothing. She be exercising. And she's a beauty. She draws beautiful art. I'm like, it's another guy down there. This cat do computer programming. Everything. But he's like, he had himself admitted. He was like, I can't deal with it. It's too much stress. I got to pay all these bills and do all these people's websites, man. And the money ain't coming in fast enough. And my wife is yelling at me like, I'm just going to go jump off a bridge.
So he admitted himself?
Yeah. I mean, it was a crazy experience, man. And me being down there like, I ain't never said I was going to hurt nobody. They talking about my sword. Is the movie going off yet? Yeah, it's about time to go. We signing out. This is Carlisle Jamar. Check out that episode. Look into the light. See the truth. That movie is funny.